Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Horror Trans. My name is Stephanie Bree. I am a trans woman who talks about all things horror. And I don't know if this is going to be a long video or a short video. As of today, this is the last movie, the last official Chucky related movie that is in the main timeline. I don't know if this came out before or after the TV series, or how this connects, if at all, to the TV series. I haven't seen the TV series yet. It is on my to-do list. So, alright. Cult of Chucky. It goes back to the basics. You know, back to the previous, 3 movies, and kind of skips over the Curse of Chucky. It definitely continues the Curse of Chucky storyline and follows the same timeline, but it goes back to the Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky levels of, of over-the-top fun and laughs in the middle of a horror movie. It's got the humor, is what I'm trying to say. And it actually works really well. The effects look pretty good in this movie, as they do in almost all Chucky movies. The acting is pretty on par, spot on, I should say. I can't really say how likable or unlikable the characters are without spoiling the movie. So I can just say the characters are confusing, and I'll leave it at that. Some of them you're going to initially like, and then later on you're going to hate them, but then you're going to go, oh, I guess they really weren't that bad, or wait, what? Yeah, there's a lot of that. Pretty gory, and I don't want to spoil anything else about the Cult of Chucky, except for one thing. I'm not going to say anything about the cameos or the references or whatever, but I am going to say one thing about it. This is a spoiler, so skip ahead if you don't want a few seconds if you don't want to hear this. There's multiple Chucky dolls in this movie, and that's the spoiler. I don't know if that's officially a spoiler. I don't know if that was in the trailer or on the poster, but just in case, there it is. I knew nothing about this movie going into it. I didn't even know there were multiple Chuckies, so I was kind of taken aback, but I was like, oh, cool, this works. So, yeah, it's a pretty good movie. I would say it's as good, at least as good as 2, 1. Not as good as 1. 1's the best, I think. But it's at least as good as 2 and Bride of Chucky. I would say. It's on par with them. I think it's still pretty good. Not my favorite, I don't think. Probably not. But if I'd have to do a Chucky Child's Play ranking, I think I already did, which I probably shouldn't have done because I'd already seen the movies, but I didn't do reviews on the last 2, I guess. Oops. Sometimes I forget what I've already talked about. But anyways, I guess it's a buy. It's pretty good. Like I said, it's got some great kills. It's got some good cameos. It's got a great story. I love the ending. It's fan-fucking-tastic. As far as endings go, I would say this is the second best ending in the franchise. The best ending being number 2, and then number 1, and then the rest of them are all just sort of, just setting up the sequel. Anyways, that's all I got to say about that. Stay cool. Thanks for watching. Oh, please subscribe and leave a like. It would help the channel grow. Also, make a comment about your opinions on this movie.